Good Saturday to you. Another hot day in Sacramento and the San Joaquin Valley. We'll continue to see these hot temperatures at least for one more day. Now, yesterday was actually the hottest day of the year in Sacramento, breaking a record on Friday. Now, we're going to see another hot day for your Saturday and a slight cooling. We're talking about 5 to 6 degrees cooler for your Sunday and Monday. So let's take a look at what we can expect here. All right, yesterday's highs reached 93 in Sacramento. That's the hottest around. 92 in Fairfield and Stockton. You're looking at Oroville, 91 degrees and 91 in Modesto, while areas of the foothills reach those upper 70s and low 80s, and South Lake Tahoe into Truckee looking at those upper 60s yesterday. Now, this is where we get those record temperatures. Sacramento breaking the previous record set for that day at 90 degrees. Stockton, Modesto got very close, almost tied their records, especially for Stockton 1 degree away. So really, Sacramento was the only one who actually broke a record on Friday, but everyone else got pretty close except Redding. They're a little further away. But here's what happened. We did have that high pressure system. You can see it here. That high starting to shift its way toward the northeast. Now, yesterday, as it stood in place, that really created clear skies, opened us up to those clearing and a lot of heat for that day. In the Pacific Northwest, the low pressure system that's heading through currently, well, we did see some of the cloud coverage affecting northern areas of Northern California, and that's why Redding's temperature wasn't quite as high as areas like Sacramento. They were in the upper 80s, still warm there, but not quite as hot. The further south you got, the hotter it get. And in Los Angeles, areas further south, they reached temperatures around 95 degrees, so it really was quite the hot day for your Friday. April 24th. So we're in April, it's spring, and we're feeling summer-like temperatures. What we'll see today is this high pressure system slowly shifting east, still bringing us some warm to hot temperatures. We did retain that heat from overnight, and that's why we're seeing those warm temperatures this morning. But the low pressure system with this cold front, that's bringing in morning clouds. And with the morning clouds, we're going to feel a little bit more muggy than we were yesterday because the clouds are going to continue to push throughout the afternoon hours. And this is where we become partly cloudy for the remainder of the day. Now, overnight, as soon as that cold front passes, well, we're going to see some clear skies once again. Sunday into Monday, mostly sunny. But we'll see temperatures cooling down because that cold front passed through, dropping our temperatures about 5 degrees or so. So expect to be in the mid-80s for the next couple of days, Sunday into Monday. So here's what we're looking at. Starting Saturday morning off, mostly clear. Then we start pushing through the day, and this is where the clouds start to roll in. There are going to be a higher elevation clouds, so we're not going to see them super low. This is where also Truckee, South Lake Tahoe will be partly cloudy today to mostly cloudy skies, and the valley will expect to see some cloud coverage remaining into your evening hours. Then overnight, we start to get into Sunday, 6 a.m. You're clear once again. Clear skies continue from Sunday into Monday. You see a few clouds offshore, maybe a couple clouds rolling in, but otherwise we really are going to remain clear for the most part and expect to see a lot of sunshine, although temperatures will be a couple degrees cooler there, especially moving into Monday. Okay, things start changing Tuesday. This is going to be a roller coaster of a week because Tuesday, we're going to see hot temperatures once again in the 90s. So all of you who were enjoying Friday and Saturday temperatures, well, you're going to be back in the 90s on Tuesday. We are getting that clearing happening, and you can see the Pacific Northwest once again does get that cloud coverage and that rain. Meanwhile, we stay dry on Tuesday, and we're very clear out there. The high pressure in place, it's going to get us real hot once again in the low 90s. Friday, May 1st, I've been tracking this date for really the last week now, tracking to see if we're going to get any of that rain. At this point, it looks like Friday, most of the rain remains in the Pacific Northwest. Although some of the clouds could start moving their way into Sacramento, we could see a quick chance for some rain on Friday, May 1st. Otherwise, the chance is still very low, but I did want to track the system and see where it falls. At this point, we're looking at cloudy conditions. Temperatures start to drop into the upper 70s by the following weekend. All right, temperature-wise, we will expect to see those temps today in the 90s once again. We're looking at temperatures for areas of the foothills, though, in the mid to upper 80s for areas like Ione, Jackson, 82 degrees, 69, 67 for Truckee and South Lake Tahoe. Then 70-degree temperatures moving into Tuesday and Wednesday. As we look at our temperatures for the Bay Area, we do expect them to kind of have a wide range here. Low 70s for San Francisco, 75 in Oakland, upper 80s Fairfield and Antioch, And then the San Joaquin Valley looking at 90-degree temperatures. We're talking low 90s from Manteca, Modesto, Patterson, Turlock, Lodi, Stockton, Tracy about 89, pretty much 90 there. And then for the Sacramento Valley, we'll see those low 90s as well. Maybe a couple upper 80s there like Galt, Rio Vista, El Dorado Hills about 83 degrees. Check out the 10-day forecast because this is where you see the roller coaster. You see the mid 80s after your Saturday, mostly sunny. Then 91 on Tuesday, and then this is where we start to get back into the mid 80s once again on Wednesday, Thursday, and then we'll start to see those upper 70s again for the following weekend. Remember I mentioned May 1st could see some rain moving into the Pacific Northwest, which could affect us. This is where we start to see the drop in temperature for the following week.